Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Jessica. This is just another random person from the online festival plaza, and you can see she has a very cool team there. So it is going to be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So looking at her team, I was thinking she was going to want to lead with either the Clefable to set Stealth Rock or the Alolan Raichu for Volt Switch, so I decided to hedge my bets and just lead with my Scissor, hoping she's going to lead with the Clefable, but she actually ends up leading with the Alolan Raichu instead, so that's no good for me, so I have to switch out right away. I don't want my Claw to get blown away by an electric move first thing, so I am going to come in with my Gastrodon, predicting that, which she does go for the Thunderbolt, so not going to do anything there. I do get a free switch, but this turn she actually catches me off guard and goes for the Grass Knot. You don't see that on there too much for Alolan Raichu, so that is going to take me down to about a third, but I do survive and shoot off a Scald, which is going to drop her down by about a third, which is not too bad, and then I am going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn, I do have to switch out. I don't want to lose my Gastrodon this early in the match, so I am going to come in with my Goodra Slimer, predicting another Grass Knot, which she does go for, which is going to just trip my Sap Sipper to increase my attack. So this turn, she is going to just stay in and go for a Psychic, which is not going to do too much of anything to me at all. I am max special defense with an Assault Vest, so I am just going to go straight for the Draco Meteor, trying to take this thing out, which fortunately I do. I do get a sharp special attack decrease, but no big deal since I am able to get rid of the Raichu and knock her down to 5 Pokemon. So then she's going to come in with the Clefable, and that is going to force me to switch with my special attack lowered. So I am going to go ahead and come back in with my Scissor, the Claw, as she just fires off a Moonblast. So that's not going to do too much of anything to me. So this turn, I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And I'm just going to go straight for a Bullet Punch to see how much damage I can get. And that is actually going to take her down to about a third, which was pretty good. But then she actually throws another surprise my way and goes for the Flamethrower, which again, you do not see on Clefable very often. So that is actually just going to take my Scissor right out and drop me down to 5 Pokemon. So a lot of good plays on her part, unpredictable as well. So then I'm going to come back in with my Goodra, and I'm just going to go for a Sludge Wave here. I know I'm going to outspeed, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Clefable, which is good. That is going to drop her down to 4 Pokemon. So then she is going to come in with the Garchomp, and I'm going to go for the switch here. I don't want to lose my Goodra right now, so basically going to come back in with my Gastrodon Gary as fodder at this point. Its HP is pretty low, so she is just going to go for the Outrage, and that is going to easily be able to finish off my Gastrodon and drop me to 4 Pokemon, as she's going to take some damage from the Life Orb as well. So then I'm going to come in with my Tapu Lele Psych, and I'm going to get the Psychic Surge to set the Psychic Terrain on the battlefield. I am going to outspeed because I am Choice Scarfed, and I'm going to go straight for a Moonblast, which is fortunately going to be enough to take out this Garchomp and drop her down to 3 Pokemon. So then she is going to come in with the Araquanid, and that is going to force me to switch. I am Choice Scarfed into Moonblast. I could go for it to get a decent chunk of damage, but I know it's not going to take this thing out in one shot. So I'm going to come back in with my Goodra, predicting a special attack, but she actually just goes for the Poison Jab instead, which is going to drop me to a little more than half. So this turn I am going to go straight for the Thunderbolt to see how much damage I can get. That is going to take her to a little more than half, and she's going to hit me up with the Lunge, which is going to drop me to 17 health, but I do survive, and of course she does get the mandatory attack drop, but no big deal because I am special. So this turn I'm going to fire off another Thunderbolt, hoping to finish her off, but she actually just barely survives that with like 1 health, which is going to allow her to go for the Leech Life, which is going to be enough to finish my Goodra off and drop me down to 3 Pokemon, and she's going to regain a little HP from that. So then I'm going to come in with my Hawlucha, Rey Mysterio, and I am going to outspeed this thing, so I'm just going to go straight for the Acrobatics, which of course is going to be more than enough to finish the Araquanid off and drop her down to just 2 Pokemon, and that is going to be it for the Psychic Terrain. So then she is going to come in with Dragonite, and I'm actually going to go for a Swords Dance here. I do have a Focus Sash, so I know I can survive any attack she throws at me. I'm actually halfway predicting a Dragon Dance, halfway predicting an attacking move, but she actually, again, surprises me and goes for the Fly. So this turn, since I know I outspeed her, I'm actually going to go for another Swords Dance to get another sharp attack increase. So I do have +4 now on this Hawlucha, which is crazy. She is going to hit me with the Fly this turn, which is going to drop me all the way down to my Focus Sash, but I do survive. But then, unfortunately, this turn, she actually is packing Extreme Speed, so she's just going to go for that, and that is going to be enough to finish my Hawlucha off and tie the battle up once more at 2-2. So then I'm going to come back in with my Tapu Lele, get the Psychic Surge to set up the Psychic Terrain once again. And I am going to go straight for the Moonblast once again, hoping it'll be enough to take this thing out. And luckily for me, it is going to get rid of the Dragonite in one shot and drop her down to just 1 Pokemon. So finally, she is going to come in with Talonflame. And I'm going to switch here. As I mentioned, I am Choice Scarfed into the Moonblast, so I don't want to go for that. So I'm going to switch into my Incineroar Cane, ready to get some Chokeslam action going on here. But actually, she is going to go for the Fire Z move, which is, of course, going to be the Inferno Overdrive. So luckily for me, I did switch into the Incineroar because I do resist that. So had I stayed in with Lele, that would have been very bad. So she even gets the crit, actually, but even so, it's only going to take me down by about 1/3, which was very good for me. So this turn, she is going to go for the Brave Bird, trying to finish me off. But luckily for me, I do survive that with 32 health in the red. She's going to take some recoil damage, and that is going to allow me to go for the Clothesline, the Darkness Lariat, which is going to be enough to take care of the Talonflame. I am just barely going to survive my Life Orb damage with 12 health, and that is game. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, this is going to be my last match with this team, actually. I'm going to be putting it to the side for now, and starting next time, I'm going to have yet another brand new team for you guys. So stay tuned for all that. That's it, and we'll see you next time.